Morning world, welcome to a wet and windy December 24th, Christmas Eve morning in sunny Gloucestershire. Right, we've already been out and around once this morning. Mrs. P had been out for our Sunday morning walk, so we kind of already know these guys are okay, but we do need to push their feed up. Cows are okay for the time being. They'll have to have a bail this afternoon, as will the bull and everything else over there. I've been ordered not to go anywhere for an hour or so this morning. Apparently Holly's got some, I think it's some subscribers or some followers or channel followers coming in this morning sometime to pick up cakes or pies or both, I don't know. So she said they want to meet you, so you can't go to see Grandad. Right, okay. I said I'll wait till 10:30 and then I'm going to go and see your Grandad. So yeah, you're okay in there. Everything's kind of okay. Everything's wet, everything's damp. The house was battered last night. I lay in bed. It's actually quite nice in some ways. You lie in bed, you're warm, you're toasty, safe and secure, and you're listening to the wind battering the outside the house, and it was battering it, and thinking, I'm not out there, I'm in here. So thank God that it's covered yet. Anyway, so yeah, this is just a quick walk around this morning just to make sure everything's okay. Their bed's okay. I'll probably just refresh that this afternoon, just scatter a bit more fresh straw on top. These guys, they're okay. They don't seem to make a lot of mess. They spend most of their day hanging around in there, which in some ways is fine because it always means there's somewhere dry and warm and out the weather, because that's north, prevailing weather, wind comes that way. They've always got somewhere dry to lie, so that's okay. I'm happy with that. So, not much to do. We'll go and push that up. Anyway, it appears the orange strap has worked on our little escapee, because since we put it on there, well, she's not escaped. She stayed in there. And I don't think they've really moved it. What do you look like? Hey? What do you look like? Okay, we'll push this up. The spikes would have made a better job of that, but it's better than it was. Ah, they can get to it, can they? So it appears the wind last night has blown half of the hay out of their feeder all over the floor. Either that or someone spent an hour pulling it out. There's an awful lot of waste there. That's unusual to see that much. Was that you lot or the wind? Anybody owning up? No one? Okay, right. Well, like I said, they won't need another belt this afternoon. Okay. I think what we'll do, we'll incorporate a yard clean at the same time. So yeah, I do intend to go over to see my dad this morning, as I do every Sunday. Just as soon as our visitors have been and said hello and gone. And then this afternoon, got to have everything finished by 4 o'clock, because the intention is, providing it's all done, we're going to go live again at 4 o'clock. I think Rich Cornock's doing a live tomorrow morning on Christmas Day. I've decided to do mine Christmas Eve because, well, it's Sunday, and I think we're just going to keep on Sundays. Unless something really exciting happens in the day, sometime, a different day, that I think you need to know about. Not likely, is it? Nothing exciting happens here. Right, I will see you when we come back down. So it seems my carefully crafted plan of getting everything done yesterday and today so I can have tomorrow off, not going to work. The wind and the rain, well, they've gone and ruined it. So although the wind is predominantly coming from that direction, it's coming round the barn here and it is blowing wet into their bed from both ends of the barn. So I'm going to have to refresh that. It's kind of okay. I'm going to have to refresh that today, and if it carries on, I'm going to have to do it again tomorrow. And the same, these guys aren't too bad, but that's going to have to be refreshed today. And I'm pretty sure this one here is as well, and I only did it yesterday. Oh, actually that's not terrible. That might wait till tomorrow, but my plans of having nothing to do tomorrow, not going to work. So, right, so we got 4 o'clock live today. It's about 2:30 now. Yeah, they don't want to bail yet. The timing is all going out. Everything is not going how I want it. Right, because I want to get as much as I can done, so there's no point in doing it before it needs doing. Do you know what I mean? I'm just doing it then for the sake of doing it, whatever it is. I think I might get this yard done this afternoon. Then I'll give him a fresh bale, then that's done. That'll be done for, that'll do all day tomorrow then. That's just a refresh. Right, at least I can get something sorted out. One job less for tomorrow. Come on, you lot, you gotta go in. They don't need a bale now, but like I say, if I put one in there now, as long as it doesn't blow out, I can so, like I say, one less job for tomorrow. Come on, you got to go in. We're having a muck out. Go on. You do look heavy, didn't you? I'm sure half of you are carrying twins. Go on. Anybody bagging up? She is a little bit. Nobody's looking very imminent. I thought we'd have our cows by now, but it's not happened. They're all carrying. I mean, look at the size of them. Go on. That's it, you leave that out here. Go on. In you go. Go on. In you go. Go on, Mary. You've knocked all that out again, so I'll push that back. I'll do that before I get a mucky bucket. Right, I'll keep them quiet for a bit. See, the problem with that's enough to keep them going for about 4 or 5 hours, which is going to be sort of 8 o'clock tonight. I'd just rather do it now. So that's why I'm doing it now. All right, that's better. That's all pushed up now. Yeah. Right. I'm not too worried about their bed for a minute. To be honest, I'm not sure if I'm overly worried about the cows. But will it last till tomorrow? I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow anyway. The thing is, if I do it tonight, before it needs doing, it's kind of almost like a waste of straw. I'm only trying to do stuff today, so I haven't got to do it tomorrow. And it's not going to work. So I might as well just suck it up and go, well, you know, I'll just have to do it on Christmas Day. So, might be a good excuse to get away from the family for an hour. You know, every cloud